And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Yankees going up against Nashville. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. The Cowboys have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Slater. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 now. That one missed. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
One out, base is empty. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Now the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first two hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. The line of the pitch. And a foul ball. Marte, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And that one moves his feet. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down. Luis Ariz stands in with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer. Swing and a ball popped up. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Back.
Too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. Gray, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-1. This to center field. Slater gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. Right through there for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Matt McClain now at the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Ball one there. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Bert. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Bo Naylor at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Yankees. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bellinger up to hit. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Slater going back. And caught on a wanted trap.
Man, boy, that wall wants you to take on the wall and make that play. And it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. The 1-1. Bounce to the right. Throw on to Olsen, and Real Muto is out. Here's Gurriel. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Andrews. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Hunter Joe. Swing and a miss, strike 1. A little up front there as he swings through. Swing and a miss. Got him way out front of the slurve.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dominant. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And another ball. The Yankees trailing by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting up, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Yanks down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mullins. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Garrett Hampson. Olsen hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to first. Olsen takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for 3rd. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. First time up was a pop out. That one ripped. And that's the extra bases. The run scores from 3rd, and they take a 2-1 lead. Now he launches a throw over his head. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Will opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. Up and in, and the count 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's 3-zip. Otani around second, headed for 3rd. The relay throw in there safely.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
Rip towards 3rd. Tosses to 1st. And that takes care of Alonso. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Austin Slater. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Left field, Gurriel has it sized up. Gurriel makes the catch. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He swings and fouls one off. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March, so he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Man at first, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Castellanos in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. 2 outs. Just off the outside edge. 2-2. On the ground. Gets it to first. And Castellanos is out. Bottom four, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Gray back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Bellinger is out. And a quick out, number one. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. His fourth home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 4-0. And now here is Garrett Hampson.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels...
Johan Oviedo taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So the lineup flips over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Righty delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The other way. Joe right there to make the grab. Low tax for third. It rolls offline. He's safe. And the lead is up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Elvis Andrus. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings and misses. And there's one away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Nope.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fastball in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Austin Slater stands in. Up and in, ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one out to right. It gets down, a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Steer up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In the air right side. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the catch, inning over. 5.5.
Take the base.
10 in this one for Chris Singleton.